Some fragrances smell expensive, but this one right here smells dangerous. Think walking to a leather lounge with very expensive leather bags, shoes and all. Now, this captures that element with a saffron note. And the nose behind this thing is none other than your very own George Lee. This is from Nishane. It's called Suede de Saffron. Amazing scent. Stick around and let's review this thing. Down here at the Ruggiero farm, with our very own Robert Kabushenga. I brought these 2 scents for him to look at, smell, and I also review them as well. Like I say, this is Fragrance Life. My life is all about fragrances and media stuff. Stick around if you find this informative, like, subscribe, and all those other good things. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to another segment of Fragrance Friday, where every Friday, you know the drill, get down and watch perfume-related content. Today, clearly you can see the set is different. I'm out of the countryside, up at the Ruggiero farm. Yeah, it's quite an experience. Had a few interviews with him. However, today I came with 2 scents. I came here in mind and I was wondering what kind of scents does Robert Kabushenga, what kind of scents would he like? What kind of scents would he be into? Something that would match his profile, something that is dominant, a bit of sweetness, and a suede smooth vibe, a musky vibe. And in the top of my mind, I came up with this thing, Tuscan Leather from Tom Ford. And from Nishane Suede Saffron. Amazing scents. These two have a similar scent profile. However, they draw the line somewhere in the middle. Okay, for instance, when you spray Tuscan Leather, it opens up a bit fruity, then gets into a velvety leather vibe, then woods creep in, and then gets dark later on. Now, with this thing, Suede de Saffron, when you spray this from the instant blast, what you get is dryness. It's really dry. There are no fruits at all. But then when it graduates, when it keeps migrating, when it goes through time, by the time you get to the dry down, it eventually grows into something fruity, a fruity amber chord creeps in. Now, note profile in here, this thing is... So when you spray Suede de Saffron, the saffron note is very prominent. You can't miss it. You would actually mistake it with a patchouli vibe going on, but no, that's like the woods playing in the background. Very sweet in the mid. When you spray it in the mid, you will get a bit sweet. Occasions where you could wear these things at. This has been around for a while. This review is actually about Suede de Saffron from Nishane. Nishane is a niche house based in Turkey, Istanbul. We already know from their lineups like Oolong Cha, you have Hasivat. There's a whole lineup of things from Nishane that are beautiful. But this thing slides under the radar. Nobody actually talks about it. My guy here, the fragrance consultant at the Winter Classic, told me, you like this thing. You like Tuscan Leather. Have you smelled Suede de Saffron? I was like, nope. Picked it up, sprayed it on, and instantly I was blown away. They both have a similar scent profile, but I kind of like this thing more. It has a dry opening that really throws you back. Like it has an opening that will throw you back, then eventually graduates into something sweet, airy, and dark and dominant. When I say dark, not like dark gothic, but dark, like it's a very calm scent. It's not very, it's loud in projection, but the profile of the scent is very linear. It's not too in your face. It doesn't have any notes that are aggressive. Yes, a saffron can be very aggressive at times, but in this thing, it's very linear. Projection on my skin, the 7 to 8 hours, on your skin, 9 to 10 hours on your cloth. Guys, this thing is very pricey. Tuscan Leather is pricey. So is this thing. What I would advise you, get down to the Winter Classic. Spray this on one arm, spray this on the other, and you will see. This thing will actually blow you away. This is one that I not only did I grow to like it, it instantly grasped me. It's very out there. The nose, the perfumer behind this thing is George Lee. George Lee, we've seen a lot of his creations. This guy here, he's done a lot of nice stuff. So him putting his nose into this thing, if I'm not mistaken, he must be the guy behind Hasivat as well. No, but I'll have to double check. Suede et Saffron is one of those amazing scents. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it about 8.5. It's not your daily thing. I wouldn't advise you to get this and wear it like your daily scent, like a signature scent. This could be more of your step out special occasion. So if you're in that profile of you're a CEO guy, you're a prominent figure, this would stand out. This would actually work well with your personality. This is the thing. Scents at times need to match your personality. You can be an introvert and you in a loud scent that attracts people. I feel like you need to balance your sense, your mood, your outfit. Let that all come together, and that's when your scent stands out. When you with something like this in a t-shirt and jeans would look out of place. This formally dressed, tucked in a suit preferably, this thing will really stand out. Tuscan leather, what can I say? From the private brand from Tom Ford, amazing, really nice. I don't need to say more. There have been so many reviews about Tuscan leather, and I feel like putting my senses to it, I think it has all been said and done. I am out here to get you the things that people don't talk about, things that are outstanding, that hide in the shadows. I try to bring them out. I want to always bring them out, highlight them, so that you guys can get your noses onto something really unique, something different. You don't want to be smelling like everybody else out there. From Nishane Suede Saffron, amazing stuff, amazing stuff. The leather is very refined. The leather knot in here has a musky vibe, making it very airy. Like it's not, yes, the saffron is prominent. You can't go past it. If you do not like saffron, then just leave. Don't bother getting this thing. It's in from the top to the mid. It's all there. Top notes of this thing, we have some saffron, we have ambergris, you have some suede in the mid and some ginger. In the base, the dry down, you have some leather and musks. The musks are the ones that give it that airy vibe. 8 out of 5. Masterpiece. I would highly recommend you guys getting your nose onto this thing. I'm actually going to run it by Rob and find out what he'll think of these two. But I think you would like this more. I think so. I think you would like this more. I don't know. Let's try it out. All right. Till next time, I remain yours truly, Koyamba Joshua, with this segment, Fragrance Friday, where every Friday, or if it shows up on a Saturday, we watch perfume-related content.